and welcome to Sista-Cousins. This is episode 2, Walmart versus Target. So let's talk about it. I will say that I am a Walmart girl, okay? Wally World is where it's at. And the reason I say that is because Walmart has everything. They don't discriminate against brands. They don't discriminate against anything. You got about 15,000 types of cheese. You have about a million shampoos. Anything you need, you can find it at Walmart. I don't have nothing against Target. Target costs too much for that little bit of stuff that they got. Okay, that's all I'm saying. I'm a girl who likes to watch her coin, and my coin goes a long way at Walmart.
I'm just gonna say that obviously you're going to the wrong Targets because Target has everything that Walmart has, even a grocery section. So, and Walmart does not have 15 million different types of cheeses. Walmart got 15 million types of great value cheeses, but not other brands.
And wait. What's wrong with great value?
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm just saying, she make it seem like Walmart is the bee's knees and it got the cheese from every other store and every other negative. So, and then Target is not expensive. There was a study done on Walmart versus Target to determine who was more expensive, and the same items were bought at every store. And guess what? Walmart was 3 cents higher than Target. So, there go your
Show
point.
me some proof on that. Show me some proof. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I don't believe negative. I don't believe that.
The products are cheaper at Walmart. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Also, let's get into the fact that Target gives a lot of opportunity to female business owners who have been entrepreneurs whose products are now sold exclusively in Target, and then that gives them opportunity to branch out to other areas. Also, Target offers over 85 different minority brands of products from Black female business owners, Hispanic, all different ethnic groups and racial backgrounds. You can't find half of that stuff at Target. So not only do these people who started off doing their own thing, branding with branding on their own, they get picked up by Target. So now their stuff is sold basically across the country at Target.
I will give them that. That is true about Target. However, I ain't using them products. The products that I use, I can find them at Walmart at a lower price. Now, I will say there is something that I do like at Target, okay? There's this wine called Roots. The one that I drink is a Moscato. As a matter of fact, this here right here, $5 holla, okay? It is sweet, it is light, it is crisp. I like that. I will go to Target for that. Another thing I will say, the clothing at Target is better than the ones at Walmart. Now, I'm not saying I'm shopping for no clothes at either Target or Walmart. However,
we know you're not bougie.
I buy a pajama or two at Walmart, and I have bought some, what is it called? Mosquito from Target. I have bought some of that. The clothing at Target is a little bit higher quality than Walmart. So I will give you that.
Can we just point out how bougie she is and have to say, it's not like I'm shopping for clothes at Walmart or Target.
Right, like there's something wrong if you shopping at Walmart for some clothes. Like, you trying to stretch that coin, you may need to shop at Walmart for some clothes.
You buy some clothes at Walmart. When you wash them, it's a done deal, okay? I have to buy socks at one time, okay?
I just want to say, I'm probably going to wear a whole outfit or 3 this week to work that strictly came out of Target. Why you hating? And I'm not why. So y'all sleeping on Target.
I'm not hating. I'm not hating. I started by saying I have worn some what was it? I have worn some of that. Whoever it is. I'm just saying, when I buy some socks out of Walmart, I gotta buy multiple packs because once I wear them about 2-3 times and wash them, it's a done deal. They over them little balls all over. I can't deal with that. Okay, can't deal with it. So all I'm saying is, I think you get more bang for your buck at Walmart. And you get entertained really well at Walmart. Today, I went to Walmart before we got on this podcast. A lady had a whole dog. Okay, I ain't talking about no
You
little
said a
Fiona.
whole dog.
A whole dog. She had Lassie on a rope walking through Walmart. I'm like, where do they do this at? Where?
It was her service animal.
That dog was not no servant. He didn't have a damn vest or no collar. Okay.
Listen, okay. Not only is so you can go into Target, you can get a Starbucks, you can get some pizza, you can sit down in the little area and eat and chit chat, and nobody goes into Target to get exactly what they want. Women are already aimlessly wandering the aisles anyway. So you might find your husband in Target because we're picking up stuff we don't need anyway. You just stop sleeping on Target. Target is a spot.
I'm sorry. I have to go with Lala on this one. I am a Walmart person, and I'm going to give you 5 reasons why I'm a Walmart girl.
Tell her, girl, tell her.
Start off, number 5. It's convenient. I can go every mile and a half and there's a Walmart. Target all the way on the other side of the road. I mean, literally, it's like a 20-minute drive. Ain't nobody going to Target when you gonna pass 4 Walmarts on your way there. So no, it's convenient. Number 4, curbside pickup orders. If y'all ain't done this, y'all missing out. I can order my stuff online. Drive to Walmart. Don't even have to get out of my car. Have them come bring it to me and go. And guess what? It's free for orders over $30. Who goes to Walmart and spends only $30? Not me. So curbside pickup. Number 3, free next day deliveries on orders over $35 or more. So I can stand from the comfort of my home, order what I want, and it's like Amazon on my porch the next day. Can Target do that?
Yes, and Target does. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Number two, I got children, but guess what? They don't want no Starbucks when we go to Walmart.
They want
McDonald's. They want Subway. They want something to eat. Look, Walmart got usually you can find a McDonald's, you can find a Subway, you can get the kids some chips, something to drink while you ride around and get your groceries. Target, Starbucks, my kids don't drink coffee.
And then
Starbucks is expensive. Look, Starbucks is expensive. And then my number 1 reason, they just cheaper. I'm sorry. They are cheaper. They are cheaper.
Okay, I'm about to dispute all 5 of your reasons, okay? Number 5 is convenient. Target is also convenient. Target is not all the way on the other side of the world. Let me just tell you. It may be a little bit more exclusive because it's a better quality product at Target than it is at Walmart. Number 4. What was number 4?
Free curbside pickup.
Got curbside pickup. You pull up, they hear a little ding, they come out, they bring you your stuff. And it's ready. If you order it right now, it's ready 2 hours from now. Don't sleep on Target. Okay, they even got the little signs for where you're going to park at. What was number 3?
Free next day delivery.
Target also has free delivery to your home. Thank you very much.
They still expensive.
No, they're
Number
not.
2, they ain't got no McDonald's or Subway.
They may not have McDonald's or Subway. However, they have pizza, they have hot dogs, they have hamburger, and they have some really good popcorn.
It ain't name brand. It ain't name brand.
It don't matter. It's Target brand and it's good. Number 1.
It's cheaper.
It is not. We need to have a thing. We might have to come back and revisit this because we need to all go to Walmart or Target and pick up the same product and bring the receipt to show that there really is not a difference in the price.
We might need to take this to the audience and have somebody do a Walmart versus and do some side-by-side comparisons.
Also, Target has the app, the little Target app. Yep, Target got a whole app.
So does Walmart.
Look, Walmart been had an app, okay?
Wait a minute, bro. If you scan your product in Target while you picking your product up, you scan it, bam, they're going additional discount. You add it, and when you go to the checkout, they scan your phone and savings. So I need y'all to stop hating on Target.
Look, Walmart got an app too, and let me tell you, I done got plenty of coin back from their app. So I ain't hating. Walmart got an app too.
Also, you get 5% if you are a red card member with Target. And if you get the family and friends discount, which I do because we have an aunt who works for Target, that's an additional 5%. Stop the saying. Y'all hate.
I'm sorry.
Target
Target is bougie. They all upscale. I'm just coming to get some food. I ain't trying to come to no fashion show. I just want to get some inexpensive food and leave.
I'm just trying to figure out, why does a convenience store, why you got to be upscale? If I want to go be upscale, I'm going to Macy's. I'm not going to Target.
Okay, there goes your issue. Target is outperforming places like Macy's. People have started going to Target for their clothes and excluding places like Macy's.
And how often they replacing those same clothes? How often do they have to replace those clothes?
Honey, I have a dress from Target that I've been wearing for 4-5 years, okay? And
it's a summer dress?
It's a summer dress.
Exactly. You're saying you're not in that dress long enough for it to get raggedy.
You realize I live in the South, so summer dresses in the South get worn in the winter, in the fall, and the spring. You just throw a jacket over it just to be a little professional in the work.
Dress for the season, not the weather, boo. Dress for the season, not the weather.
I do dress for the season. In the South, it's always summer.
Look, I gotta agree with that. It's always summer. even in winter, it's summer.
So it's always cool. So I can't.
Make a foolish decision. Well, we live, it's 97 degrees all the way up until February, March. And then it's like 88 degrees. So I dress for the season.
I don't know, but there's some pretty funny things that happen. I don't know if you get no entertainment, and that's free. You don't get entertainment at Target. You get the entertainment at Walmart.
Entertainment at Target. Let me tell you why. Because the people who work at Target, they a whole hot mess. Okay. See, y'all talking about. I know Walmart got a website for people with Walmart, so you can see some interesting stuff. But the people who work at Target, in and of itself, it's a whole episode of As the World Turns in Target. Okay.
I haven't seen that show. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't seen that.
Okay, you go to Target, you get entertained. Not only that, and then you got some folks who got some children who don't listen. So then you have them screaming, "Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? No." So listen, it's entertainment at Target. You just got to be there at the right time. Y'all, again, you sleeping on the importance of Target.
I can count the number of times I've been to Target, like literally not even 10. I hardly ever go to Target, ever.
Okay, so something is fundamentally wrong with you. And we need to remedy this situation. So maybe
we say this:
a family outing to Target.
One thing I don't like about Walmart, they have 8,000 registers, okay, and they only have 2 open. That irritates me to death.
But they don't curb all that now, because now you got the self-checkout. You just go to self-checkout. You bypass all that madness.
I checkout line is about 27 deep, and it's only 4 self-checkout.
Self-checkout.
Now Walmart even has a self-checkout. Like, it makes you feel like you're going to a person because you put your stuff on a little conveyor belt like that. It goes down. So that was kind of weird and kind of cool at the same time. But I always go through the one where you got the little short desk and you got to, put everything in there or whatever.
Mm-hmm. I just want you to know that Target
I'm just saying, for me, Walmart has the best bang for its buck. You have all kind of variety of products. I don't ever have to wonder if Walmart has whatever. They got it. All kind of chips, snacks, and dips.
I have an alibi because Walmart may carry all type of products, but it ain't never on the shelf. And it's always dusty and dirty. Where you go to Target, aka Target, and all of the product is right there on the shelf. It's labeled properly. You know how much it costs, and you can pick it up and go check out. And if it's not on the shelf, you can ask an associate to help you. You ask an associate to help you at Walmart, and they look at you like you done slapped their mama. Come on now. Target is the better quality shopping experience.
I agree with you on that, is that Target does have better customer service, but I mean, in my mind, I just go get what I want. I'm not asking no questions. I done been to Walmart long enough to know where my stuff is at. So I'm in there and out.
But what if your stuff is not there?
Target. That's why it's only 5 people in there. That's why you get good customer service. You got 10 and 5 people.
It is more than 5 people at Target, okay? On any given day. Maxwell, please. Maxwell has been walking around all day in a t-shirt and some drawers. And I just realized that the drawers have a dinosaur on the back of them, and I don't know why.
So for those who don't know, drawers are underwear.
If you do not know what drawers are, you have not lived your best life, okay?
That is way too funny. Okay. First of all, Don, you're outvoted. Okay, it's 2-1 on this Walmart versus Target.
Target is a loser.
No, Target is the winner. Better customer service, product on the shelf, employs or brands or sales product by over 85 diverse business owners, and gives back to the community.
Walmart does that. Walmart gives back.
Walmart don't do nothing. Post them Amber Alert photos. I
have written 2 papers on Walmart, undergrad and graduate. Mm-hmm. Walmart is a bomb.com, okay? That's all I'm going to say.
Target also pays for their associates to go to college.
Pays for their associates. Well, that's really nice. I don't know if that is, what it is for Walmart. I'm not sure.
And if a senior citizen who's handicapped goes into Target and they ask his associate to hand them something off the shelf, they don't get the attitude that they get at Walmart.
You don't know. You don't shop at Walmart. Walmart,
right.
But my mother does.
They never give attitude at Walmart. And matter of fact, there's always somebody.
What Walmart you going to that don't have no attitude? Because I want to
go. Mount Vernon, Washington.
I have so much to say about that, but I'm just going. I will say the area that I live in, is not Mount Vernon, Washington.
I understand that. So maybe that's why it's the attitude, huh?
So when I go to the Walmart, it has any question. However, see, let me tell you how. It's not your turn to speak, sweetie. Okay. So the way that I handle things at Walmart is I will just ask, can I speak to manager? And once I get a manager, I say, yes, can you check me out? Yes, I have done that. Because ain't nobody got time to stand in them long lines. Y'all got 16 registers and only 3 people.
That's the downside. But how I have been able to combat that is going through the self-checkout every single time. Now, I will tell you though, it can be a little irritating if you get to the self-checkout and you have to keep calling the person, say, hey, my red light is blinking, my red light is blinking, my red light is blinking. That is a little nerve-wracking, but I have found that to be at anywhere I go, any grocery store I go to. It's something with, I don't know how sensitive those scanners are, but I think that has to do with it.
Were you stealing?
I'm sorry?
Self-checkout means I'm paying the price I want to and I'm paying for what I want to pay for. That's what self-checkout means.
That sounds like stealing to me.
Self-checkout, baby!
We do not condone stealing.
No, we do not. I'm too free to go to jail. I'm not interested.
I do not know what she is talking about.
Let me tell you how I know.
The prices is way too cheap at Walmart.
Right.
You would think, right? But yet, I have a situation in my professional life where I have to discipline somebody for this very thing.
It's just not worth it.
At Walmart.
Yeah, it's not.
That's not worth it. Well, as I said before, you are outvoted. Walmart is better than Target.
Sorry.
And I challenge our audience.
I am just
our audience different.
I am out opinionated in this, but I'm not outvoted because I promise you, our viewers will choose Target over Walmart.
They might. We'll see. Well, I have a question for you guys. Do you all participate in potlucks, whether it be in the workplace, whether it be at church, whether it be at your neighbor's house? Let me tell you, I have a phobia about potlucks, okay? Whether it's a potluck at work or there's a barbecue in the neighborhood, I cannot eat everybody's cooking. One phobia I have about potlucks are people with pets. I am not saying, this is the disclaimer, I am not saying that everybody who has a pet is not clean. And because I know I have a really good friend who has a dog and she don't play that. But some others, you got Lassie running through your kitchen and fur and everything is just, circling in the air, and you cooking macaroni and cheese and that fur happened to fall in that cheese. That cheese gonna soak that fur right on up. And then you wonder why you're coughing and hacking when you eating Becky's macaroni and cheese from the office. You guys have any opinion about that?
Opinion because this is my opinion because I have children, and when you're cooking, your children, just like Lassie, be running through the kitchen, and depending on the kid, depending on the day, it might be something that fly out for them. These kids, they look different these days. So, but my issue with potluck, and it's not necessarily potlucks, it's just people bringing food into the workplace, period. My concern isn't necessarily about the pet. My concern is about their bathroom. Like, how clean is your bathroom? Because if your bathroom not clean, that means you don't wash your hands, which means you didn't wash your hands before you prepared that food that you brought up in here for me to eat. So, and then if the person who brings the food in for you to eat kind of sloppy, like they dress sloppy, they carry themselves sloppy, I just ain't comfortable eating their food.
Listen, let me tell you what. So I moved to Washington State, and I've always had this phobia about potlucks. I tried to be a little bit more open, and so I belong to this church, and they love potlucks. I mean, some good looking stuff. So I'm like, you know what? These are God's people, okay? After we say the pastor gonna pray, I'm gonna say my own little extra prayer. It's gonna be good. We had a potluck, had some food. The food was good. Week later, maybe a couple days later, I see this lady. I love this lady and her family. I love her children. I'm not gonna identify the sex of the children because I could be exposed. But I love this lady and her children, her family. She posted a picture on Facebook, and I'm not gonna name the animal. Her animal was flat back on her dining room table. I almost threw up in my mouth. I did not know what she had brought to the potluck at the house. I wanted to die. Who in their right mind allows their pet to walk on their kitchen counters and dining room tables? Who does that? And there is no way you're gonna tell me that you done wiped up all that animal fur up off your counters and tabletop.
They wiped it with the same towel that they washed them dishes in. That's right before they prepared that food.
Listen, that's why you're supposed to pray over your food. But in my mind, I cannot bring myself unless. Now I have had potlucks at my house. Unless you are store-bought, you bring a store-bought food, or you're cooking it in my house, I can't do it. I just can't do it. I can't do it.
Why would you invite somebody over for a potluck if you don't if you don't trust them?
Exactly. So
to me that would be insulting. You gonna invite me over for a potluck and then you're not gonna eat my food?
First of all, most people volunteer to have things at my house anyway. So it's not like I'm like, hey girl, let's do this. Now, I have some good friends who I know are clean people, okay, and don't necessarily have any pets. However, there are some people that you invite to your home, and I cannot specify this specific time, You invite people to your home. You know, people are meeting you. You're meeting them. You invite them to your home, and they all, well, what can I bring? Oh, you need to bring anything. I got everything under control. Don't worry about that. But they bring stuff anyways because that's just what you're supposed to do. You never go to somebody's house empty-handed, right? Should we leave this? Nah, baby, go ahead, take that with you. Go. We're not gonna eat that here. Take that with you. So I don't know. I have a phobia. I don't know if anybody else thinks the same way as me, but I cannot eat everybody's cooking. I am not saying that everybody who has a pet is nasty because I know everybody is not. However, if I know or I see that your animal is walking across your countertops, I cannot ever eat at a potluck that you are invited to. I can't do it.
But keep in mind,
unless I identify what you brought.
This is the same woman who told our grandmother that her greens were slimy. So I mean, we really take
me?
Yes.
Lala is bougie.
You told Granny.
Oh, man. But you always making up stories, so who knows if this is true?
I am not. This is true because it was the one time we had Thanksgiving at my house in Cherville, remember? And you guys brought some things, and Granny was like, when she was gonna make the greens, and you said, "Don't nobody want none of them slimy greens. Your greens are."
I think Granny was adding okra to her greens at the time. I'm not okra is gross and slimy. I think that's because now a lot of my recipes that I have come from Granny, so I can't say nothing bad about Wowza Clock's food because it's the bomb.com. However, I think at the time, if I recall, she was adding okra to her greens, and I don't eat. I can't. I'm a very textured person, and if the texture ain't right, I can't do it. I don't know.
My opinion on this, I think you have to watch and verify. When I think of a potluck, I think of office, an office setting. I don't do too many potlucks at my home unless it's like somebody that I know. And then if they bring food, of course, I'm going to eat it. But potlucks at work, you just got to watch people. Do they wash their hands when y'all have food brought to the office? Are they picking their nose? What their office look like? If they sloppy in the office, then they most likely are sloppy at home. So you just gotta watch and verify. I'm with you, but I don't think I'm as as anal about it as far as the pets go.
Yeah, I can't.
The reason why I say that is because I don't eat out a lot, but that's the same thing. You go out to eat like everybody else. You don't know what them people are doing with your food. I have worked at fast food restaurants and seen some of the things people are doing with people's food, especially if you make somebody mad. So you don't really know. I think you just first need to pray over your food. Be mindful of where you're going.
Every day, all day. Pray, baby, pray.
Yeah.
It sounds crazy, but in reality, when you do, true story, when you go out to eat, you do not know who's preparing your food and you do not know, what's happening. My next door neighbors, their son, his children, and their mother went to a restaurant right after our county was opened up from COVID. And they ordered pizza and they went to an Italian restaurant. So the guys had pizza and the mother had something different. But she witnessed an employee dip the spoon into some soup, taste the soup, and put the spoon back. OMG, I would have gotten up and left right at that moment. That is the nastiest, most I don't eat out too often because there really ain't nothing around here to eat anyhow. That's super good. I'm not a fast food person. I don't eat a lot of fast food. I try to cook mostly at home. If I go out to a restaurant, it's usually a restaurant, not fast food. But you're right. You don't know who's preparing your food or what they're doing. People are just evil. You've probably seen countless of times on Facebook where people have made posts, there's something gross that happened at Popeyes. Guys are putting bodily fluids in mashed potatoes or whatever. And so you do have to be very careful and you have to pray over your food. Lord, pray over your food because you just don't know, but it's pretty sad. But I wanted to ask you guys opinions about that potluck and everything because I just can't do it. Now, however, the last time I was in Florida, we sort of had a potluck, but we cooked everything at your house, Joanna. I did the grilling, My mom made some deep fried ribs. It was good. You have to know who you're dealing with. But when you don't, that office setting, I don't know. No offense to anybody, but that's that's a little touchy.
Okay. I'm listening to you, y'all. Y'all funny. But so most chefs taste the food. They don't necessarily put that spoon in the sink. They use it to finish cooking the food. In these
they ain't supposed to.
They may not supposed to, but that's what they doing. And only
real chefs ain't gonna do that.
That is not true. I have dated multiple chefs, about 3 of them.
Hello. Maybe in your kitchen, that's what they do, but not in the restaurant. That's not what this will be.
In their kitchens. I have been in their professional kitchen environment, and I have seen it. So, okay, that's that. That's number one. Number two, okay, he bothering my spirit with the noise. Number two, I totally agree with the whole sloppy thing. If you're sloppy, you're sloppy, and your food gonna be nasty, and it's gonna be something in there that ain't supposed to be in there. And I know for a fact when you work at fast food restaurants that people just do disgusting stuff to your food. I know this because I've worked at multiple fast food restaurants and I have seen it happen. But I think we go out to restaurants more for the customer service experience over what they got going on in the kitchen. And if they bring the food out right and the food is seasoned, we gonna be happy. Don't send your food back now because it come out again, it ain't gonna be right. Gonna be something wrong with it.
I should be dead right now.
Listen, LaWanda be sending her food back.
Listen, I do it in a nice, I'm sorry. Can I, please have a little bit more? Listen, I don't give any attitude. I think the problem comes in when you have attitude. It's a difference. You can ask for what you need or what you want versus a real restaurant is going to, especially a steak place, they're going to ask you, is the steak cooked to your liking? And so if it is, great. If it's not, then they take it back. And you usually get the places I visit, you usually get a new steak. They're going to make sure that the steak is how you want it. So I haven't had that, in my mind, that bad experience. And, things have been pretty great. But
well, I just want to point out, I remember one fast food restaurant that Joanna worked at. I can't remember the name of it, but they had this pizza sub. And I swear we used to eat it every day. It was so good.
What's the name of this place? Joanna?
It was called Sub Zone.
Oh my gosh. But they had a pizza sub. And she would bring one home. We would hit my mama up for money so we could get this sub. It was so good. And I think about that sometimes. You can I'm on a video. So excuse me. The people in my house. Not quite in my house like their house. There are multiple people in my house. Rude people. Very rude. End of story.
I don't see how anybody could be okay with having dog or cat fur in their food because I have a pet.
You ain't never had no food that had dog or cat fur in it. So how do you know?
Exactly.
Listen, I'm not saying that I have. I'm just saying when I can see that your cat or your dog is waddling on your countertop or walking across, I know that it's some hair in that food somewhere. I know it is.
That's your mind.
Did you ever have any food with hair in it at my house when I had spaz?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Listen, and I only ate because it was you. Not that I really was like, I don't know about this. Trust me, it's the same reservation, but only because it was you.
You got some issues. And let me just point out as I segue into this, because you have issues, Black mental health is important. So make sure.
All mental health matters, okay?
All mental health matters, whatever, but you need some help. So check out therapyforblackgirls.com. You might need some
therapy for white girls. Why I gotta be Black?
Seriously, because in the Black community, mental health is a stigma, and so every now and then you have to. I don't know you gonna say it.
Like COVID-19.
So, and she gonna laugh. See, these kids so disrespectful. Be your own kids. It be your own kids. You made me forget what I was talking about, Wanda.
We were talking about mental health.
Mental health, yes.
Mind is everything the ways.
You need therapy.
I think that if a person needs to have conversations with somebody other than the people in their head, I think therapy is a wonderful thing. I really do. Therapy helps people. I will say that there people in the Black community probably do not have the therapy that they need. I probably need some therapy right now.
I'm telling you, I'm trying to advise you. I'm trying to help you help yourself because you need therapy. Something's wrong with you, girl.
You are my sister. I know I need some therapy right now because I'm related to you, okay?
Yeah, therapist on speed dial.
Lord help her.
Now I do, with all that's been going on with the Rona and everything, you've been having to do virtual sessions. It's just not the same. There's only one therapist that I have ever had that the virtual sessions were really good. But this new therapist, his virtual sessions, man.
How many therapists have you gone through? What did you do?
Well, no, technically I had 3.
I told y'all this is real and raw. Okay. Well, on that note, WalmartIsTheBomb.com. Okay, don't trust people with pets and potlucks. And we need some therapy, okay? I think those are the 3 key takeaways for today. Walmart is better than Target.
Target is better than Walmart.
Black women need therapy.
Wanda definitely needs therapy.
You have to know who your potluck people are before you start eating their food, baby.
All people with pets are not nasty.
I said that. I said that. Listen, speaking of, my husband and I, we're trying to decide what little dog we want to get. But I guarantee you, when I start cooking, Fiona is going to be in that cage because I don't want no hairs in my macaroni and cheese. Do you hear me?
My dog's ain't going to be Fiona. And haven't y'all been having this discussion for like 3 years and y'all still ain't both of them?
So y'all ain't getting a dog for real.
A dog is like having a child, honey. You going to have a vet bill, a beauty shop bill, you got a grocery bill. You have to plan for this. You just can't be having cheering and dogs willy-nilly. You got to plan for that kind of stuff. But I always wanted a little foo-foo dog, and her name was going to be Fiona. However, I'm willing to change the name depending on, when you see the dog. But
what's Shrek girlfriend named Fiona?
Who?
Shrek. First Shrek. Wasn't it?
But that's not, yes, it is, but that's not why I like it, okay? Fifi is the name, but Fiona's her, Fiona. Don't hate.
Bougie is your game.
I accept that. I'll wear that. However, this has been episode 2 of Sista-Cousins. We will be posting every Thursday, so look forward to us on our social media platforms. We will put everything down in the description box so you know how to reach us. Please subscribe, please share, and please, I'm sorry?
Comments.
I was getting to that.
I apologize.
So let me start this over. Please comment, please subscribe, and please share these episodes. And please pray for us, okay? This is only episode 2. We got a long way to go. And on that note, peace and hair grease.